Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I am just working at my desk. I was going to try to prepare something to do a video, but I had a mess from over the weekend, and by the time I clean it up, I've pretty much wasted a good part of my day. So, oh, there's another family picture. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm trying to fill this little envelope, this little booklet that we made with some stuff. So I'm going to make a little tag to put in here. And then I've got little pieces of paper. I put Mom and Dad married 1887, Chicago, Illinois. I don't know, just put those. Anne is the name I gave to the lady who's in the front cover of the journal, and her birth date is 11/7, 1907. Moore, Oklahoma, because I know that town in Oklahoma. And, you know, just stuff like that. You can put your own little messages in there if you would like. I was just trying to make a story. I'm going to have to glue this inside there. Where did you go? Maybe I put it away. No. Darn. Oh, not that. How could the glue be missing? It's always right here. That's the problem with having a messy table, is I know it's just laying. All right, let me get something else. Or glitter. See if that'll work. Okay, so I just want to put a little bit of it's probably not down to the bottom. There you go. And you probably can't see that, but whoops. Okay, is that the only one that had that little bit of a gap? I think so. I guess. What happened to my glue? So yesterday I spent, well, I was going to my, yesterday was Easter for me. So I'm going to my daughter's, and I've got to make some corn on the cob. And I was working in here for a little while, and I was making my granddaughter I just can't see my glue anywhere. I was making my granddaughter one of those gift cards, you know, to put her gift card in, a holder. It took me forever because I just kept going and going and going, and she could care less probably. So I have this little card here, and I wanted to maybe put this automobile here to sit in this little section there. So that's all I'm doing right now. And I got this napkin at TJ Maxx Friday or Saturday. Oh my gosh, I love the color. It's like, I should have a glue book. I love the color of it. It's cream and black. Or you could make it cream and gray. So, excuse all my notes. I'm trying to, I was writing. I couldn't even find a piece of paper. I was looking on YouTube how to make one of those. And you know, I know I've made them before. I don't really want that little jaggedy edge. You know, the part that's got the little ripples in it. When you iron this to, what is it we ironed it to? Freezer paper? Yeah, freezer paper. It takes those wrinkles out. Come on. I don't want to make it too loud. This sanding can be annoying. Okay. So I'll save that for something else. I just thought it was a nice background color. And then on the back, I am going to glue down some of this vintage paper here. Whoops, I didn't make it short enough. Is this the piece I had? Maybe I changed my mind. I was going to use this. I could cut this down a little smaller. The problem is, well, I want it to stick up a little bit on the window. I'll just do this. I don't like wasting this paper, so whoever gets this, they better write on it. That's all I can say. Let's go up a little bit and get a little bit of that writing. I may go back and sew around this. Okay. Well, it's hard to tell where the writing is. I'll just go up a little bit. So I may have asked you in the video that you're watching today, which is Monday, how your Easter Sunday went for you, but mine was fine. We had my granddaughter's birthday. Her birthday is March 26th, so we didn't have a birthday party yet, so we did her birthday party, and then we did my birthday party. Well, both of our birthday parties, because I think my daughter's going to be out of town on my birthday, or she'll be coming home that day, you know, and it's hard to get together. It doesn't really matter anymore, I told her. She got me a cool blouse and a pair of jeans, and they both fit. I just desperately needed to get out and get some clothes. And I got a coffee mug that's like electronic, and it keeps your coffee hot when you're sitting sewing. And I wonder if I should go to the side with it, kind of. The only problem is it doesn't work. I had one. My son got me one, not last Christmas, but the Christmas before, and it lasted almost a year, and then it broke down. I loved it. So it's like $40, and I didn't want to go out and buy a new one, spend the money on it. So I just bought this little inexpensive like hot plate thing. But everything around, every time I laid something down, it would be too close to it and it would burn it or melt it or something. Let's see, what could we put over here? Just a little something to, well, oh, too bad he's not smaller. He's sitting down. Not a good thing for that. I'm gonna have to put this in going down, so maybe that would be cute, a tab. Okay, let's get one of these that I already had. It's not very strong because it's just on paper. I like that 5 is upside down. I just punched them random. I didn't make sure everything was going the right direction. Come on. Oh, that's cute. Cute enough. Just a little something. Okay. Toby seems to be okay. If anybody's worried about Toby, I mean, I worry about him every day, but I check him, and he's still got a pretty good sized gash in the side of his leg, but it's healing. I can tell. It's as long as he stays away from that other cat, and that other cat showed up. And I didn't think, because he's a male cat, and if the cat that's coming around is female, it's possible. I didn't think that they would fight. You know, I thought just male cats would fight each other. But my sister said no, that the females will fight too. So I don't know. So by the time I got out the door to scare the other one away, they were gone. So that's a good thing. All right, so we've got this little guy that's going to go in here. I didn't ink around this yet. Now I glued it shut. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I should have probably punched it on this side. But I wanted this to be the front cover. How about if we put them? Yeah, let's put them. These are one of the grandparents' sets of grandparents. And these are from Crafty Cat, you guys. If Crafty Cat USA. She has her own YouTube channel, and she has an Etsy shop, and she is a wonderful designer. Her digital kits. I was going to get something like a piece of lace or something to put under that. That might be too much. Oh, this is kind of cute. This I just made out of a scrap for no reason. Is that too much? I don't think it's too much. Kind of, I think it looks good. I know I was going to use it on an edge of a page, but I wish that I would remember, like, you know, when you have a few pieces on your desk, that's what I did with this one. I had a few scraps, and I just glued them together, and a piece of lace and a ribbon, piece of lace and a button. Could have went higher with that probably. That's okay. This has got a curve on it. Okay. And this journal has not gone the way I had intended to do. I mean, I don't know what I had intended, but it's not. I'm going to move these out of the way, I think. Oh, dryer's done. Okay, that's cute. That just gives it a little frontage. Now on here, I'm not going to do it right now, but I think I'll, like this page is upright the right way. This one's upside down, so I think I'll put paper in there. I think that's why I had this cut. I was just going to glue a little writing spot in there. Okay, since I had that paper sitting there. And I also thought maybe I could use this as another, see, that's upside down, pretty upside down. almost too big. Let me see. Yeah, be all right. I'm trying to think, where did I get this from? I like this paper. I think it might be Pink Monarchs. Or it could be My Porch Prints. I don't know. In my Facebook group, somebody was asking about, you know, everybody's favorite glues and stuff. And of course, you know, our glitter glue won as far as most people use. But it was interesting what people mentioned as their favorite glue, which some of them I just could never get it to work right, you know. So, okay, so that's that finishes that little project. And then, okay, let me go back to the cover, because I have changed my mind on the cover, because my pages are too thick, or there's just too much. It's 17 pages, but when I get them all sewn together, I think they'll be a little better. So I had this print, and this is from My Porch Prints. It was like $1 for the whole kit, and I love it. Love the numbers. So I thought, and I took this Amazon bag, and I thought, if I just glue this or sew this around here and make that the inside, then my book would sit in here like that. I could add pockets here, because I want to add maybe this one. But the other, this one is too small. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to take that paper, and then I'm going to take another page for the outside on the top and go around it and leave all this raw paper edge, because it is, you know, supposed to look kind of raw. However, I can get that on there. And then I'm going to take this. Actually, most of that paper will be covered, won't it? May not need it on the outside. Maybe not. I am going to take this. I am going to cut this in half and put half on this side and half on that side. And so, yeah, maybe I need this because... Okay, well, I'm going to cut it in half right now. And I would, you know, would have done this on my slow stitch Sundays, but I will share with them what I did. Because I'm on to another little springy kind of thing. Okay, still have a needle in here because I still want to stitch. I have not, like, stitched up in here, here. There's just places that I haven't, and I need another penny. I gotta go find another penny. So where to cut it? I think if I just do it in half, if I do it in half on this side, I won't notice it. Get one of my rulers where I can measure the edge here. Okay, so where's my 0 ruler? There you are. Okay, here's 0. So let's just... Now this doesn't quite go to the edge of that. I'm not sure if that will make a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna disregard this section. I'm not going to measure that. I'm just going to measure my felt. And so, let's see, there's 5 3/4 and about 5 3/4. So this is the center right here. And I don't think it's going to, I'm not worried about it falling apart because I'm going to go back and sew. Okay, 5 3/4, 5 3/4. I love this roller. I never really understood how to work it. And then one day I was watching, I think it was Cara Renee, one of her videos, and she was explaining how you use it. And you know, it's funny because I don't explain anything anymore. I used to say, okay, this is art glitter glue and this is this, and but you kind of get away from it when you've done it so long. It's like you think everybody knows it and everybody knows you. Okay, so I want to, I don't know if I want to do a zigzag or just straight. I guess I'll do straight. Let's see if these scissors cut. I don't really have fabric scissors close by. Where are the Tim Holtz? And you know, I need to take all these scissors out. There it is. The Tim Holtz is the sharpest craft room scissor I have. Because of the serrated edges, it stays sharp. It does dull. You can dull them, but for the most part, it stays sharp for quite a long time. So you can cut fabric. It's a little thick through here. Okay. Oh, I didn't think I would. Oh. Okay, that's all right. So, yeah, I didn't destroy hardly anything. Right? Okay, so I'm going to put this on here. Because I want this part here not to show. Still a little big, isn't it? Well, I have to stitch around it, so that might take it in. I might just trim it just a little bit, just to, so it will sit on this page. This is the back. I could let it go over the edge somewhat, but then I'd have to cover the whole back. And I was thinking that would save me from covering the back. This edge will be covered too. So I don't think I have any fabric handy to show you, but I'll do something like this where it's laying down, and then I'll turn it over the edge and stitch it down so that it doesn't show. I don't know if I have any more of this. All I have is this little skinny piece. But it might make a nice little tie. I haven't really thought about the closure yet. I mean, I know you guys have to do this too, right? You have to take a look at this and a look at that and see what, you know, looks best. Let's see if I can find some more of this. I might have it. And make it a little bit wider. That's kind of cute. It looks all ruggedy. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm glad I put this red in. I really do like the touch of red. So I think I'm going to like that. I think that's going to be very nice. And so then we just have to continue to finish the inside with ephemera. So this part I will do off camera. So you guys don't have to watch me hand sew or... because I'm thinking I might sew down this inside, just to give it a little bit a character in there, and then a pocket. And this one might be, she might still be too big, so I may have to cut this down and make a pocket for her. So what time is it? Okay, so we have this one on this page. This is oh, did I show you guys this? I don't think so. I was going to show you on another pocket. Where are they? Oh my goodness. Did I? Oh, there they are. Okay. These are from Crafty Cat. They are adorable. And on this particular pocket, I realized, because it looks like a flap here, which these don't quite give that effect, but there's several pages. I didn't print them all out because I don't need all of them. They wouldn't go in here. So what I did was I cut this so the flap was cut off. Then I had the bottom part of the pocket, and then I set it on the page, and then I took the top part of the pocket and laid it across here with this washi tape. It's not perfect at all, but it's cool. And so in here is now, let me use this one here. May I use this? So now you have like a little journaling spot, and you have a pocket there. And, you know, I kind of like that in there. I might just do that. And then I put this paper clip because I want it needs weight to hold it down. I didn't want to put a tie because that wouldn't have been on the pocket like that. But I just thought, I'm just going to throw a rusty paper clip, and that will weight it down. And as time goes on, it'll shut better too. Then I took this old photograph of this family here, and I just tucked them back in there for a journal card. I think that is adorable. These pockets are adorable. Thought I might use another one somewhere. I think my yellow scissors are with my ink, or my other glue. I don't know. I am never going to get a system in here, so we'll see what happens. Okay. I just wanted to cut it out and see if I could use it. I think the kit was just the pockets. I think there might have been a background page as well, but I can't remember. I can't say for sure. But we don't want it on the same page. Let's go to the back, since I have one on the front page. Isn't that cute? So what am I going to put in it? I have grandma. I don't have any tags yet. I need to pull out stuff and make. I have this, but then it's so close to that paper that I may not even use this piece because I can't find a spot for it. Yeah, that's too big. So I think I'll have to make a tag for that, which is fine. I just have to, or yeah, I want it to be a tag because this is a full-on pocket. She should have made tags to go with her pocket. I'll have to send her a message. But I've been watching her for a long time. I don't comment on her channel because, and if you're ever watching, Amy, it's not that I don't want to. I just don't do commenting when I'm watching because I'm sewing. I'm doing something else at the same time. But I remember starting to watch her, and that's about the time she decided to give up her job and start working full-time at journal making. I don't want it to be too flat, but I don't think I can add any. Well, I could, but I don't want to. All right, I'm just going to glue it on. And the tag will not have a lot of stuff on the front, you know, that has any extra dimension, height to it, width, or whatever it would be. Cute. She put some flowers in there that I just don't know about. I gotta have my little fussy cut. I can't cut with those. That kind of looks nice with the green. This is from my Pink Monarch prints. This is her March kit. Kind of like that green. I don't even know what those things are. I don't think they're in English. Let me just cut out this one green label. And I have somewhere, I thought I had it in my little booklet thing of old advertisements for like Jello or something like that. And I thought that would be cute to use in here. Kind of all the things that they would have in those days. They would be saving, you know, the recipes from a newspaper or magazine or something. I like that, but I feel like I should have something else on it. I don't know that they would have a typewriter. I don't know what this is. This is, can't read it. I thought maybe it was like a little stove. They might have that. Or maybe, well, that one looks like a clock. It is a clock. Huh. So I think you would, you know, like decorate this pocket. I'm trying to go by the template kind of idea, you know, what, Let's see, what template do I have that I can use? That one's got quite a bit of stuff on it. I like the vertical one. How about I go this way and come on, I know I've got some washi up here. I do like, I'm going to be sad when these numbers run out. Okay, so let's put these numbers down first. Okay. And so there's our cross, or maybe, because it doesn't have to be center, it just has to be a cross, like here and there. Perfect. Okay. It's supposed to be in the 80s today. Yesterday it got up to 81. But it's cold out. I mean, I have the heater running. The house is cold. It wasn't bad getting up. It seems like when the sun comes up, because I get up before the sun most days. And as soon as the sun gets fully up is when the chill comes in. Alrighty. There. Now all I have to do is make a tag for that. And I probably have a tag in my little box over there with tags, but I don't want to get up or stop the camera. So, let's see. This is a tag. It's not very big. Probably the only one I have just laying around. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll just make a tag to fit there. I might do this again, but just on a different paper. I wonder if I could do that on the butterfly. The butterfly goes vertical. And I think I have to go this way with that paper. Yeah. I have a lot of choices. It's when you, this is for the other journal, when you don't use a digital kit, you're kind of on your own, you know, to pick papers and things, but I like that. This is all the Crafty Cats photographs. I don't know who this was. Oh, I need to get this Route 66 in there somewhere. That might make a cute tag. These are pictures I got offline from, I just kept printing the same things over and over. This is Crafty Cat's background paper. That comes with the photographs. All these come with the photo. Look at how vibrant they are. That's why I'm saying she's such a good, she has really good tools for her. Here we go. Jello. Oh, Okay. Let's see, this here is an Artie Mays thing that I used for my mom's cooking. Nope, doesn't fit. Okay. I wonder... I'd have to cut that down. This is a cute little journal card. We'll maybe put that somewhere. I wonder how far I have to cut it down. Kind of like this middle one. This one doesn't have cardstock backing, but I'll just glue it on and sew around it. I've gotten to where I do that more often now because I can, you know, even if they're a tag, you know, you could rip this out and it would be a nice little piece of collage stuff, you know. All right, I'm going to cut this down. I'm just going to cut it a quarter. Well, I don't want to lose the bag of flour. This has got to be, let's see, I don't know how much I took it in now. All right, let's just try this. It'd be easier to get in when it's on a stiffer card. I still feel like it needs a little bit more. If you're doing this, you really need the same size on both sides so that your your corner cut things are in the right place. These are some more of the pocket. Oh, that's the same pocket, but I printed on this cardstock and it didn't come out. Look at this one that looks like the, I want to use that for patriotic something. You know, let's see. Now I'm using it for background cardstock because I didn't do it right. Let me push this over. I really like doing these historical fiction book, or not book. That's what I read. I read a lot of historic fiction, you know, set in certain time frames in certain areas. In fact, I have a book about the dust storm that I bought. It's on my Kindle. And when I started reading it, the story does not take place in that era. It takes place now. And I'm not sure where the story was going, but I wasn't interested. Because I don't want to hear about what's taking place now. I want to hear about what happened then. So there must have been something to the story. I just didn't wait it out. I kept thinking, okay, when I get a chance, I'll finish reading it. But I pick up something else to read. All right, you don't need to see me ink, I'm sure. I'll probably just be done at this point and keep adding. Let's see if it fits. So I'm gonna put a punch in it, and I think I'll round the corners, because when you make a slim pocket, it's kind of hard to get the cards in. It's too tall. I may have to cut down. Oh, okay. Well, I can cut down here a little bit, and I can cut down up here a little bit. All right, I will do that, because I'm going to sew around it anyway, and it'll fit then. So, sorry I couldn't give you anything really new to do, but maybe you got some inspiration. If you want to use an Amazon bag for your cover, I think they're great for covers. And I'm not worried about using any of the sides for a pocket. I'm going to sew them closed. But I think that they just have a good feel to them, and they're nice and sturdy. Yeah, I think that's going to be absolutely perfect. So, all right, guys, I'm going to let you go. And let's see. Yep. I will see you in the next video. Okay? Bye.